Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of talking about Dark Deity character designs. OffTrackcrew here.
And OffTrackSeb.
And if you've been here already, you already know Dark Deity is a game we're both excited for. Fire Emblem-like, and we've just been ranting about who is best boy or best girl.
Best characters, you know how it is.
Yep, and we're gonna speed right into this one because we know the drill here. So let's talk about characters. Starting off with Sara is a mage wearing dark colors. Samara is a cleric wearing light colors. That's all you need to know. Light, dark, Kingdom Hearts stuff. They're sisters, and I'm gonna get them right. I'll give you some lore. So, totally not looking this up. Sara and Samara are two sisters that grew up in the Kingdom of Aramor. Probably getting that name wrong. And, Sara's the older one, wearing dark colors, like I said. Samara's the younger one. Their kingdom has sort of like a tradition of competition, but both of them grew up very close. And Sara's fourth in line to be the queen. Samara's fifth in line. But because they're so close, Samara didn't really want to have that competitiveness, so she just wants to be with her sister, serving her and protecting her. So they're close, thick as thieves. Sara, on the other hand, knows that one day she could potentially be queen since she's in line. And she's just been working towards that while investigating some things she finds interesting, such as artifacts from the past and history. She knows Corvin, who we talked about last week.
Like Robin?
Yeah. She's a cool-looking character. I really like her. The dark cloak and the cape. She kind of looks like a Kingdom Hearts character. Maybe her staff could be a Keyblade.
You know what? She reminds me a lot of Rhea a little bit. Like, she looks like a cleric. Some kind of, the way, she has the staff that, kind of evokes, a cross in a certain type of way.
Is it the green hair?
I mean, it's kind of the green hair, but also, the robe. She's not wearing all white, but, she's more she looks like some kind of, priestess type of situation.
Yeah.
I really like her colors, the blue with the purple and all that maxed. So I'm looking forward to seeing how, she's developed in the game. Are we at, in a ballpark that's anywhere near close to home?
That's true. I definitely think that,
Are we right?
Yeah, it's kind of obvious, but we might get a yin and yang thing going on where,
between the two sisters?
Because the dark and the light, and maybe she's actually much more outgoing than her sister is kind of, shy, demure, maybe. That would be weird, but
maybe.
That would be interesting. They could offset each other.
They might not do that, though.
They might not. They're probably more clever than that, because that's the easiest way, but her design looks very good. And even if there's similarities as sisters, they're half-sisters, by the way. It goes along with the fact that these characters do look like siblings. I hate it when RPGs kind of I see this mostly in JRPGs. They love having siblings, but they never look alike.
They just look completely different.
Yeah, so it's super...
Is that like a Fire Emblem thing?
It is a Fire Emblem thing. You have your main character in blue hair and the younger sister that definitely doesn't look like them.
So Sara and Samara, you think they look similar?
Yeah, they look similar enough to be sisters, but obviously different because they're not identical. And
what do you have to say about Samara, though?
Same thing. Same thing opposite. I love the lights. I love the cloak in her hood, sort of like the black cloak to the whitish goldish cloak, the blue sash instead of her sister's purple. There's her design might be perfect. I can't think of something that I would change or add on. There's a lot going on here that just works.
Yeah, I like both of the designs, honestly. What's her position with her sister? You said,
she's sort of like her sister's sort of protector. She didn't want to she's the younger sister, but she didn't want to be queen. She just wants to be close to her sister. So we might get I'll live and die for Lady Rhea.
That would be so scuffed. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, that would be very, very awesome. So we could get a knight sort of dynamic, but because they're siblings, it's hopefully not a toxic dynamic.
Yeah, probably a Hayasaka in
in Hayasaka and Kaguya.
Yeah, kind of Hayasaka and Kaguya type of relationship without the master and servant thing. But yeah, because they're kind of sisters, no?
Yeah.
I feel that would be nice. That would be a nice relationship for them to have.
It would be. It would be funny to see Sara, being all wearing the darker colors, being the kind of weird eccentric one, and Samara being the one to kind of hold it down.
Yeah,
they're
like
funny.
Cassandra and Shamir.
That's true. It could, but nah, they're
yeah, I mean, yeah, but not the final one. I just meant they're kind of partners.
Yeah. Sisters in time, partners.
All right. I mean,
no incest though.
Okay.